I will now begin my Incab inspection and air brake test. My outside compartment holds my 10 BC or better fire extinguisher, pin in place, updated, and is properly mounted and secure. I have my three spare fuses out there. I also have 3 red reflective triangles. I step into the vehicle using my 3-pointed contact. Get in my seat. My seat is properly mounted and secure. It's adjusted to my liking, meaning that I can reach the clutch, press down on the clutch, and I can reach the brake pedal and the service in my accelerator. My seat belt is properly mounted and secure. There's no tears or frays in it. It latches and unlatches properly. I'll now go to my door. My door, it opens and closes, and it's in proper working order. My window, it goes up and down. It's clean and clear. And there's no cracks or damages. My passenger side window, it goes up and down freely. It's clean and clear. No cracks or damages. I will now go to my front fenders. My front fender mirrors are properly mounted and secure. They're clean and clear. No cracks or damage, and they're adjusted to my liking. My driver's side and passenger side West Coast convex mirrors, my West Coast mirrors and convex mirrors, they're properly mounted secure, no cracks or damages, and clean and clear, and they're adjusted to my liking, meaning I can see on both sides all the way to the back of the trailer. I will now go to my shifter. My shifter is probably mounted secure, and it's in proper working order. My splitter goes up, goes down, high range, low range, and it's in proper working order. My splitter cable is not cut or torn, and it's in good working order. My shift boot is probably mounted secure, no holes, no tears, no rips, meaning that there's no fumes can seep through my vehicle while I'm sleeping or operating the vehicle. My clutch, it's proper working order. It has no more than 1.5 inches of play, and it has a rubber boot on there so my foot doesn't slip while I'm operating the vehicle. My brake pedal is probably mounted secure, and it has a rubber boot on it also so my foot doesn't slip. My accelerator is probably mounted secure, and it has a rubber boot on there to prevent my foot from slipping while I'm operating the vehicle. My steering wheel is probably mounted secure, and it has no more than 2 inches of play on a 20-inch steering wheel. My city horn works, and this is my air horn. My windshield is probably mounted secure. It's clean and clear, no cracks or damages. Has no cracks or dings for more than 1 inch, and it's free of illegal stickers, except for my inspection sticker, which is updated, and it matches my registration in my driver's pouch. Now I'm going to do a safe start. To do a safe start, I'll place the key in the ignition, my foot on the clutch, and turn it on. Slowly removing my foot off the clutch. Letting my gauges reset. My oil pressure gauge is in proper working order. Its normal range is between 20 to 50 psi. My water temperature gauge is in proper working order. Its normal operation range is between 170 and 210. My tachometer, it's in good working order. It tells me that my engine's RPMs. My speedometer, it's in good working order. Let me know how fast I'm moving in the vehicle. I'll test that during my tug test. My fuel gauge, it's in good working order. It lets me know how much fuel I have in my tanks. My primary and secondary air gauges, they're in good working order. Its normal operation range between 120 and 140 psi. My primary air gauge lets me know how much air I have, and air pressure I have in my tractor. My secondary air gauge lets me know how much pressure I have in my trailer. My tachometer, my voltmeter, it's in good working order. Its normal operation range between 13.6 and 14.6. Right now it's at 13.7. And when I did turn on the vehicle, my ABS lights came on and came off, and lets me know that my anti-lock brake system is working. I'm gonna go over to my wipers. My wipers are pipe mounted secure, not bent, broken, cracked, no broke, loose, or missing parts. My wiper blades are pipe mounted secure, no abrasions, bulges, and cuts, no torn or tears, and it's firmly pressed against my windshield. My windshield washer fluid, it's properly working, and it's in proper working order. and to keep my windows clean and clear. My marker lights, they're in good working order, and my marker lights and headlights are in good working order. My left turn indicator is in good working order. My right turn indicator is in good working order. My four-way flashers are in good working order. My high beams, they're in good working order. Now I'm gonna move over to my heaters. My heater, it's in good working order. Keeps my cab warm when it's cold. My defrosters, they're in good working order. It keeps the windows clean and clear during inclement weather. And this is my trailer emergency brake, and this is my tractor parking brake valve. Okay. Now I'm gonna do my sales test. My sales test. S means it stands for static, applied, leak down, and emergency test. To do that, I will press the clutch. Put my shifter in gear, and I will turn off the engine. And then I will turn back on to my electric power, slowly removing my foot off the clutch. Now I'm going to roll down my windows while my gauge is reset. Now we're releasing my emergency brakes. I'm going to listen out the window for any sounds that would mean I might be leaking in the air. Okay, I didn't hear nothing. Okay, now I'm going to begin my static test. With my foot off the brake, I should not lose no more than 3 psi in 60 seconds. Okay, I did not lose no more than 3 psi in 60 seconds. Now for my applied test with my foot on the brake, I'll press it down and hold it there, and I should lose no more than 4 psi in 60 seconds. Okay, I did not lose no more than 4 psi in 60 seconds. Now I'm going to do my leak down test. By doing that, I will fan the brakes. And once the blade reaches about 60 psi, my low air pressure warning light and buzzer should come on. Alright, my low air pressure warning light and buzzer is on. Now I'm going to do my emergency test. To do that, I will keep fanning the brakes until my spring brakes pop out. My spring brakes have applied, which means that they're in good working order. Now I completed my sales test. Now I'm going to do another safe start to charge my tanks. To do that, I will press the clutch, put my shifter in neutral, make sure my spring brakes are applied, and I will start the engine. Slowly removing my foot off the clutch. I'm bringing my tachometer up, that's my engine's RPMs up, to about 1500. And when I reach 60 psi, my low air pressure warning light and buzzer should come off. Okay, 60 psi, my low air pressure warning light and buzzer that came on. Now with my foot still on the accelerator, with my engine RPMs up to 1500, I will continue to reach about 85 psi. Once I reach about 85 psi, I will take my foot off the accelerator. Now it should not take no longer than 45 seconds to reach 85 to 100 psi. Okay, now I'm at 100 psi. Now, put my foot back on the accelerator, bring my engine's RPMs back up to 1500 until I hear a sneeze. Once I hear a sneeze, that lets me know that my engine, that my air governor has shut out and my tanks are fully charged. I just heard a sneeze. Let you know that my governor has shut off and my tanks are fully charged. Now I'm going to do a tug test. To do a tug test, I will put my foot up on the clutch, put my shifter into first gear, and I'm going to test my trailer emergency brake valve. To do that, I will release my parking brake valve. Slowly removing my foot off the clutch until I feel a tug. Once I feel a tug, that lets me know that my brakes, my trailer emergency brakes are working. Now I'm going to test my parking emergency brakes. To do that, I will apply the parking brakes, release the trailer emergency brake valve, and tug. Slowly release my foot off the clutch. And when I feel a tug, it lets me know that they're properly working and they're in good working order. Now I'm going to test my trailer service brake. To do that, I will release my spring brakes with my foot still in the clutch. Pull down my trailer service brake, slowly release it in the clutch. Try for the tug. Okay, for the tug, it lets me know that my trailer service brakes are in good working order. Now I'm going to test my speedometer. To do that, make sure that I'm in gear, release my spring brakes. I will grab the wheel lightly, looking for a tug to the left or right. If I feel a tug to the left or right, it lets me know that my brakes are not properly adjusted. Slowly release the clutch, bring my vehicle up to 5 miles per hour. Press the clutch, and then brake. Stop. Put my vehicle, my shifter in neutral. Apply my emergency spring brakes. Release my foot off the brake, and then off the clutch. Turn off the engine. I do not feel a tug to my left or the right, but lets me know that my brakes are properly adjusted. This completes my in-cab inspection and air brake tests. Peace.